Hey guys, this is LegoMatic9, and today I'm going to be doing a video I haven't done in quite some time. I want to be doing a actual custom clone update video. I want to do this in two parts. This one's just going to be like 5 clones that aren't really related to any specific like squad or anything, but then I'll make another video of the other ones. But so yeah, I'm going to be doing a custom clone video. The last custom clone video I did was kind of pointless. I didn't really have all that much to show you. It's kind of just old clones, but this one's new material that you guys haven't seen before. If you went to my Flickr, then you would have seen them already, but anyway. So let me get started. I have 5 clones to show you guys today. This one I just had them there just because, yeah, I did get a whole bunch of Arealight Helmets in. Still have to paint a whole bunch still. Like I got 3 blank clones with Arealight Helmets still to paint. Just waiting for Season 5 to get more into the clones so I can start making them. So let's get started. So first clone I'm going to show you guys is, he's older though. It's Commander Colt. As you can see, I apologize for my lighting. It's really dark out today, so I don't really have that much lighting in my room right now. But here's Commander Colt. He's got Arealight Helmet. He's got the minifig maker pauldron and waist cape, which came in handy. He's got painted legs, so yeah, painted arms, detail into those, and he's got the painted chest plate, which isn't all that great, but you know, can't really do anything about that. Then the helmet, helmet turned out pretty good. I do have the fin on there. I did kind of screw up on the top though, as you can see, it's kind of like messy up there, but you know, there's nothing really I can do about that, and the paint's kind of messy up there, because I had to fill it in with clay because the fin wasn't properly lying on it. I did cut out the pin on the rangefinder so it would be small enough to fit into the hole on the helmet. Then I put some clay in there so it can stay in there, and it's pretty sturdy. It's not going to come out anytime soon. Oh, sorry about that, just hit my tripod. But yeah, so here's Commander Colt. So let's move on to the next one. Well, these two I'm just going to show as 2. They're Commander Wolffe and Clone Trooper Boost. We'll do Boost first to get him out of the way. So here's Boost. He's got the printed Arealight helmet, mainly because I didn't really have all that much time or skills to paint the Wolfpack symbol on the helmet, so I just went and bought it since he had the helmet there. The printing is a little off to the color I have. It's more of like a sand blue up here than for the printing, and then on my painting it's more of like a medium lightish blue. But oh well, still looks fine. He was all painted. This was originally going to be my Commander Wolffe body and arms, but I decided not to. But he's got painted legs, then he's got painted arms on there with the failed Wolfpack sign thing. He's got another painted arm, and so that's pretty much it for Boost. Set him off to the side. Then here's Colt. He does, oh not Colt, Wolffe. He's got the printed Arealight helmet with the painted visor. Then he's got decals and waist cape. I forget who the waist cape's by, but the decals are all by Dean Lego on Flickr. He has some really nice decals on there. So I recommend checking him out and using some of his decals with permission. So we have, you know, you got the decaled body and belt. These are all water slide decals, by the way. I don't do labels; those things are cheap. Decaled back, custom waist cape. Here, I'll take off his pistol so you can see. He's got the Wolfpack symbol on there, as you can see on both sides. And then the I think his legs are posable, kind of. Yeah, they're kind of posable. I'm not going to try it because I don't want him to rip off, because I haven't really messed with him a whole bunch. Then he's got some nice detail on his arms. Here, I'll zoom in so he's still got some good lighting. So there's that arm, then the other arm. The only thing I have about this is that there's no printing on the back right there, so I might have to touch that up a little bit. Also, I do know that Wolffe does have a rangefinder, but I don't really want to put one on this helmet because it's just so awesome. It might ruin it, but you know, I don't know. So there's these 2 guys. Set them off. And here comes the actual new material we haven't seen yet. So first one, I'll save the best for last. But first one is Commander Thorn from Season 5. take off his minigun, since you guys can tell. I do still have to find the other tip for this. I know I have it somewhere, but I'll have to find the other tip so it's more accurate. But anyway, this guy is heavily based off of Michael M. Jeff. He kind of helps me out with the waistcape design, because I couldn't find any templates anywhere for red waistcapes. But I looked on his Commander Thorn, and it looked like it was a Lego waistcape, cloth waistcape, and he just painted around the edges. So I was like, you know what, I should try that. So that's what I did. Arms are painted as well. Still need to touch those up a little bit, but you know, they're fine for right now. Then he has a fully painted helmet, Arealight helmet. So right here, zoom in, get a better shot. But yeah, there, you can kind of see it there. But as you can see, I painted it mostly red right there, and then painted on the white details. Then I tried on the whatever they're called, the little lines on the side of their helmet, but I couldn't do that well. That's probably the hardest part about painting these guys, because there's like, I'm not even going to get into it. It's just kind of difficult to say. Then he's got these symbols on the top of his helmet, which turned out pretty well. Then he's got the visor, and then I painted the line right back there. So yeah, there is Thorn. So let's put his minigun back on. Then, last but not least, is Clone Commando Gregor. He's probably one of my best customs yet. An interesting fact about this figure is that he's 100% painted. Like, I didn't use decals or anything for this guy. Like, he just had blank white body parts, blank white Arealight helmet, and then I turned it into that. So his arms are based off of Michael MGF's Gregor, mainly because that's the only good template I could find at the time, and I could easily paint it. So the arms are based off of his Gregor's. So there's a good look at that arm. And there's that arm. They painted on the backpack too. Then the torso. Focus there. Torso is 100% painted, as you can tell. You can tell it's not decals because of the unevenness and kind of not straight lines. I mean, most of them I tried my best, and it's kind of hard to paint because I paint with a toothpick. That's thin enough. That's the thinnest I can get it to do his torso. Then his legs. His legs are nothing special, just some lines. Then his helmet was probably the hardest part. I probably spent an hour painting on all those tally marks, because it was just a pain in the butt to do those. So I'll give you a good look at the helmet. I did manage to paint the lines on there successfully as well. So the tally marks did take forever. So I couldn't mess up. I believe the only one I messed up on was like that one right. I'll use this thing. That one like right there, right when it's crossing that line. But that, other than that, it was pretty easy from there on. But anyway, back onto the figure. No detail on the back, sadly, mainly because you don't see his back, because it's just his backpack's in the way. Then, yeah. So that is pretty much it for this clone update. This one is probably just going to be like Season 5 clones plus others update video, whatever. I don't know what it's going to be called yet, but yep, so I'll put all these 5 out there if they will like to stand. Yep, so that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys. And like, comment, and subscribe. Alright, bye.